Oh, okay. No worries. I gotta change something on my stream anyways. I hear you. It's whether or not you can hear yourself. Ah, great. Give me a minute, I'll get back on YouTube and I'll figure it out. Okay, talk. Okay, talk. Nothing. Yeah. Which means you might not be allowing your voice to broadcast. It's under party options, or parting settings. It's under party options, or parting settings. You go into the party, go to party settings. Yep.
Check, check. I didn't hear it on my end.
There it is.
Oh, there it goes. It's just quiet and a bit laggy on the stream.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is going to be fun. I'm just going to mute the stream, so...
Okay, that's what I do.
But keep in mind, I am 14 seconds behind you, thereabouts.
I know. I need to clean out my inventory. How fun. Every time. I will warn you that this game can be very laggy at times.
Oh, when aren't games on PS Plus a little bit laggy? Or
Keep in mind,
PlayStation, I should say.
I was about to say, this game isn't on PS Plus, otherwise I wouldn't be able to play it.
Speaking of, let's see, which game do I want to delete to make room for this? If you can play it without PS Plus, I can play it without PS
Yeah.
Plus.
It's more so, the question is, which game do you not want to deal with right now? Or which game do you not play at the current time?
Yeah. Let's see. I was replaying Arkham Knight because I really love the Batman Beyond skin.
Right.
But I think I might just go through, or go back to Just Cause 3, because I never finished it. So I think I'll delete Arkham Knight, because that takes up like 100 gigabytes as is anyway.
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember when it was the preload, it was like, damn. There's something like that. I mean, they even said the amount of polygons that are in the battlefield alone wouldn't fit in the original Arkham Asylum disc.
Wow. That's insane.
That is insane.
Don't worry, you're not really missing anything right now. I'm just setting up a profession. And then I'm just hopping on my tiger. No joke.
Tigers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
It was given to me by a previous guild leader of mine.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I ended up leaving that guild though, because I wasn't too happy with a few decisions regarding the guild.
Yeah, I hear you. I've had similar experiences with similar shit.
But I am happy with the guild I am in now though. Speaking of which, who's online? Ah, he's on. Awesome, he got his cleric up to 70. What?
Oh, dark elves.
Huh. Yeah.
Man, it doesn't matter who you are. I think we can all agree. Dark elves with some big titties and a nice ass. Bada bing.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, he has his artifact weapons already. Nice.
Oh wait, is that your friend's character?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's his
I thought it was
alternate
your
character.
character for a second.
No. I'll show you mine. That's mine. When you see it. Oh.
I see it.
Yeah.
Nice robe.
Thank you.
You look like a member of the Mystic Dawn, or the Mythic Dawn.
The garment is actually called Garment of or Elemental Fire. So, yeah. If I want, I can take this off and it'll be like that.
Welcome to the Shrine of
Free.
Gods.
Okay, free to play. Paladins. Isn't that Overwatch wannabe?
Uh, yeah.
Oh, I
It's
wouldn't say
good though.
wannabe. I think Paladins was in
I play
development
Paladins.
before.
And like Neverwinter, you also don't need PlayStation Plus.
Yeah. I'm sensing a theme here with these free-play games.
Well, from what I've seen, Terra, when that comes, it's gonna be free to play, but you're required PlayStation Plus.
Oh, Hawken. That's a good game for PS Plus. That's free to, or PlayStation. That's free to play.
Yeah, I haven't really tried it.
Well, I'm gonna try downloading it. How much does it need? Five gigabytes? Not bad. I think I can download that now.
Do you have Neverwinter
Customize
started?
your mech? Not yet.
Because that's gonna take a
But-
lot of space, dude. Neverwinter will.
Alright. We'll see here. Ooh. Oh, and I wanted to give DC Universe Online a try.
I play that too.
I've never tried it, although it looks good.
For a lot of the stuff, you need to spend money.
But is it still fun and free to play?
It can be.
Well, it would probably make a decent stream one day.
Yeah.
Alright, Neverwinter added to downloads.
Oh, hello, adventurer.
And welcome, viewer.
A few adventure-y things that you could take care of. Are you interested?
Yes, welcome.
Last time I checked the Discord, pretty much everyone was online besides Sphinxy.
Yeah, maybe it's one of the Discord, although I'm not sure.
Who knows?
Feel free to say hello, Vio.
Yeah. I'm just showing my friend here, Urist, what Neverwinter is like, and anyone else who's interested. I am not the best Neverwinter player, but I try.
Yeah, we got hooked on regular Dungeons and Dragons last night. No, I cannot Neverwinter.
Yeah, I will try and get you hooked on Neverwinter. Okay, what did I get then?
Alright, and deleting Arkham Knight. Have you played Arkham Knight?
No.
Alright, well I was about to spoil who he was, but since you have it, I won't.
Go right ahead, I won't play it.
Bye-bye, Jason Todd. You were kind of shoehorned in.
Arkham
Yeah,
Knight's
Arkham
not
Knight
really
turned
my thing. Oh, labor.
Yeah, he turned out to be the Red Hood, who'd thunk.
Yeah. I know the whole Batman story.
Yeah, but considering he was never really mentioned in the earlier Arkham games,
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, he was thought to be dead also, remember?
Well, true, but still, that doesn't mean Bruce would really stop looking right away.
True.
Especially since they had to retcon a bit of Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Trust me.
I need a queue for some things. So, do you want to see a skirmish or a dungeon first?
Let's see a regular skirmish.
Okay, because I got a queue for a random one, that's why I asked.
Sure thing.
And it queues for that randomly, or pop very quick.
I'm gonna multitask and watch your stream and dick around in Just Cause 2.
Yay! Well, I'm about to deal some damage. I've been known to hit a peak of like 17 million damage with this ranger so far, which is good.
That's a lot of damage.
People hit more. Oh yay, this one. Welcome to Illusionist Gambit. I barely ever see this one nowadays.
Oh, that looks neat.
How's the quality on your end, by the way?
Just the sewer. I swear.
Looks fine.
Awesome.
Is it? Huzzah! Let's see what you've got against my illusion.
Oh,
I'm
what's
moving.
with the HUD effect there? Oh, teleportation. Or something.
Illusion.
Oh, illusion.
Yeah.
What? I thought I had this game fully downloaded. Drat. Well, what's currently downloading?
Probably Neverwinter.
No, it's working on all three of them actually.
Ah. Put that there. Shoot you.
Let's see how mighty you feel against this next challenge.
Illusory Goblin Swarm, so...
Yeah, not fun. They hurt.
Yeah, they look like they hurt.
Well, looks like I might try and go for a gold rank on this.
Fantastic. Remember, it's all an illusion. Now, will you stay to earn fame and fortune, or play it safe?
Oh wow, someone wants to leave.
Pansy.
I know, right? With this setup, we could at least do silver.
Don't be a coward.
Better not be the cleric.
I said don't be the coward, or don't be a coward to it.
Fight as if your
No.
life depended on it.
Oh,
Please.
So can I play a gnome in this game?
gnome? I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Well, I hope I can play a gnome.
I know you can play a dwarf. You might be able to play a
Jarl
gnome.
Littergold needs more disciples.
I do know you don't get bard.
You don't? Darn.
No.
I suppose that's kind of for the best, really.
There is a rogue though.
What about Ranger?
That's what I am.
Alright. What about Druids?
No, they have control wizard and warlock.
Oh.
And I'm not sure if they're going to add any more classes.
Wait, you're ready for more?
Paladin was the newest one they did.
Aha! Try this!
Well, do clerics learn, I don't know, are cantrips in this game?
Not really. All your big spells are called dailies, which you earned action points for.
I see.
Like if you see me shoot the ground and like a green flame type thing comes out of the ground in a straight line, that's one of my dailies.
I see.
Impressive. Let's see what else I can throw at you.
Makes sense.
And the big yellow circle on the ground is from a cleric.
I
And
see.
yes, they do earn Flame Strike,
Awesome.
in case you were wondering. Now let's see, you have Great Weapon Fighter, Guardian Fighter, Devoted Cleric, Hunter Ranger, Oathborn Paladin, Control Wizard, and Scourge Warlock, and Trickster Rogue as your classes.
I see.
Not that bad.
No, not bad at all. I mean, we can't expect to have every Dungeons and Dragons class in the game, because, let's be honest, some are more broken than others.
Monk.
Without naming names.
I want my monk.
Didn't World of Warcraft have to add, like, an entirely separate faction just to balance out the monk?
Pandarians, you mean?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I don't know, I never played World of Warcraft, really. All I know is I thought it was kind of amusing how Mr. Pandaria came out around the same time Kung Fu Panda did.
Yeah. These guys are annoying
Which was
also.
a surprisingly decent movie.
Oh yeah. You'll see me shoot like a big thunderball around, and that's another daily I have.
Nice.
And the thundercloud is my skill also. You know what? Screw this.
Good job, Emperor. That's an elvish friend. I learned that one in the
And
farm.
Hunter Rangers also have a melee stance.
Take a breath. Return to
Nice.
the real world.
Yeah.
Well, Rangers and Dungeons and Dragons can be melee
Or
focused.
stay and
Right. I'm actually staying. We have a good crew. Gotta get my
You're
invocation.
very determined. Maybe you'd survive 60 years in the far realm. Stand still and use my magic. Don't
This is
look
where it
back.
gets hard.
My illusion certainly won't.
Well, we can't expect it to be easy forever.
Nope. Ow. Oh, great explosions.
Oh, that looked like it hurts.
Just a tad.
So are all encounters in, like, arenas like that?
No. This is just one of the skirmishes in the game. No.
Alright.
All the Illusionist Gambit ones are.
I see.
And you can actually fight Tiamat.
That'd be kind of fun.
Oh, it is. Of course, you don't unlock it till you get a high enough gear score or item level.
Of course. Naturally, you wouldn't want to fight him as a newbie.
Right. So that's why I died. Reflecting damage.
Damn.
You're doing well. Let's see if you can beat this next challenge.
Had to be that one.
Supposed to happen.
And I don't think Wendigos are in here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can't pummel the crap out of them earlier than we're supposed to.
Wait, you won. That's
Well, it did kind of help you had me on your team.
Oh man, monks are so OP, it's almost silly.
Yeah. Sir, I'm surprised my friend hasn't invited me to a party or anything.
Who knows, maybe he knows you're streaming or something.
He doesn't really care. I don't care either. That's the fun thing. Maybe he doesn't know I'm online yet.
Possible. You know, one of these days I need to finish playing Persona 4. Or 5, I should say. And 4, really.
Not really big on the Persona RPG style games. I like their fighting games.
I don't think I've played any of the fighting games.
Well, you're not big on fighting games either.
Yeah. A friend kind of tried to force me to be into fighting games with Dragon Ball Z Budokai, and I just couldn't.
Well, I just suggest the games. It's whether or not you want to play them is up to you.
Yeah. I mean, I like Dragon Ball, but man, I started to not like it after Budokai.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But you might lose against this new challenge.
Especially since he'd come over to my house and try to make me master the combos. It's like, dude, what the hell? I want to play something else. I wonder what that guy's up to. Probably watches Dragon Ball Super.
Well, it's over
By the
now.
way, there's something I never really understood.
Let's see if you can
What?
defeat the master.
Why, didn't they just resurrect Cell or something? Why Frieza?
Because Frieza's actually stronger than Cell.
I mean, I don't think he really should be, considering, you know, it's Cell. He can just probably eat things to get stronger.
Well, Frieza has a whole different form now, too, with Golden Frieza.
Yeah, that's just final form Frieza, but golden.
I'll have plenty to research.
And more powerful.
And isn't he pretty much practically in his final form always anyway? Like, what gives?
When he came
Don't hold
back
back. My illusion certainly worked.
during the series, he wasn't. He was in his first form. Ooh, 18
Huh.
million damage.
And really, I guess, are the movies not canon? Because why not King Cold or Cooler?
They're not canon. King
Oh,
Cold
how are the
is, but
movies not
Cooler's not.
canon? Oh,
Oh,
Cooler's much better than Frieza.
yeah. Even Broly's not really canon.
Yeah, well, I don't really care about Broly.
Hey, Broly's awesome. Well, that was a
I remember
skirmish.
I remember my friend had a fan character of Dragon Ball Z who was literally Broly infused with the Hulk.
Wow.
Yeah, that was before I knew of the term Mary Sue.
Hey.
And you know who else they could have totally asked?
Who?
Mr. Satan.
Yeah, no. Not when the universe was on the line.
Okay, then why not Majin Buu?
I'm not sure about that one, actually. I know
For
they
hell, why not
explain
Oob?
it.
We haven't heard from Oob in a while.
He's going to appear in the movie. The new movie. Because Oob isn't
Oh, so
really
then...
canon.
Oh, whatever. He was in the main series, though. In a tournament arc, granted, but...
Yeah, he was, like... It's very complicated.
It doesn't have to be. Why must you do this, Akira Toriyama?
Because it's Akira Toriyama.
And then Vegeta's daughter from GT's no longer canon, but now I guess he has another one?
Yep. Basically named the same thing.
They named her Bra?
Bura.
Oh, and what's with this other saying I keep seeing, named of cauliflower?
Oh, that's from a different universe.
Oh.
And her sister Kale, which is the female version of Broly and Super.
Female version of Broly, alright. Does she
No,
also go around shirtless?
no. But
Oh,
she
damn it.
has berserk form. She goes berserk like Broly does.
Alright. And of course they're named after vegetables, because of
Yeah.
course they all are.
Kaba, Kale, Khalifa.
And what were those other two sayings that, or I guess they must have been from movies, not canon. Ones that were space pirates or something?
Oh, yeah.
The tan one and the not tan one?
I remember Turles. There's Bardock.
Yeah, well, Bardock's Goku's dad.
Yeah, and then his whole team. Fasha, Toru.
That one Bardock movie where he goes back in time is kind of funny.
Yep.
Just the concept of it.
Oh, yeah. I actually don't remember this dungeon. I'm in a dungeon now, by the way.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
I'm checking up my friend on Steam and on the stream.
Ah. Oh, we have a paladin. These guys beat the boss without me. Hey, someone in here is named Urist.
Oh, I see that. That's interesting. Is he also a dwarf?
I don't know.
He better be.
He's way further ahead of me. Looks like it.
Good, then he's a proper Urist.
If I can, I'll try and inspect him.
Sure. That'd be interesting to see. A fellow Urist out there in the wild.
He's kind of speed running this, so it's gonna be hard.
Oh. Then he must have done this before.
Yeah. This is a level 44 dungeon, and I guarantee all of us are level 70 in here.
I see. You know, sad confession, I popped the disc into Persona 5, played the tutorial, got past the first cutscene and never played it again.
Why?
Oh, I just set it down and never really found the time to sit down and play it again. Especially since I had to leave the controller, and so I missed half of the cutscene after the tutorial, so I didn't know what happened, and it's like, damn it, now I'm going to have to restart so I know what happened. Oh well. I didn't exactly make it far, so I can't complain.
Exactly.
Oh, I miscalculated that.
What?
I thought I was gonna make a jump that I ended up not making.
Sorry if I seem a little uninterested, it's just I'm really focusing.
Oh no, I understand completely.
Yep.
So what did you think of the Resident Evil remake?
I still like the originals better.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Resident Evil 2 remake. Apparently they're making it more like Resident Evil 4 though, which I'm kind of on the fence about. At
I was a
least that's what
big
I hear.
fan of Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, 5 was okay. I
You
mean,
know
it
what?
was better than
This
6.
guy pissed me off.
Yeah, it was weird how 6 just kind of said 5 didn't happen.
Yeah.
Except I guess Wesker is still dead, I guess, somehow.
Right. I 100% 5. And got all the weapons, including the hidden ones. Like the bow and
Yeah, I
arrow
remember
and the
playing Resident
minigun.
Evil 5 with you.
Yeah.
Man.
You're
I
probably...
used to think the Hydra was ridiculous until I found out that some fellow in England made a 4-barreled shotgun.
Yeah. I would actually
Like,
venture to
actually-
say you are actually probably the only person I still talk to that can vouch for me on saying I 100% Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, I can vouch. I remember.
And then I just
We
started
had
wrecking
everything.
people in multiplayer.
I don't think we ever did mercenaries. I think we only did the campaign, though.
Yeah, but I was wrecking people in multiplayer. Because I
Yeah, I
had
don't even remember the
everything.
multiplayer.
It was like a team-based thing.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Ah, damn it. Inspect. Yep, he's a dwarf.
Excellent.
His gear is actually worse than mine.
Well, he's a dwarf. He more than makes up for it with dwarven stubbornness.
True. I got high damage.
Nice.
Question is, do I have a dungeon key? No, I don't. Damn it. Oh well. I can always run more dungeons.
Where did I leave off on Kingdom Hearts 2? Oh wait, I remember. I was getting my ass handed to me.
Because you have to do a lot of grinding.
Yeah, that and I also went to Beast's Castle before China, so
Ah,
I didn't notice that there was a challenge rating difference until after I got killed by the mini-boss.
yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, those damn doors.
Oh, fuck. Emergency lights going off.
Where you live?
Yeah, not too far away. I can see them in the sky.
Hmm. What do you mean by emergency lights? The spotlights?
No, red and blue.
Oh, somebody's out there getting arrested.
That or ambulance or fire.
Ambulances aren't usually red and blue. They're usually red and white.
Uh, sometimes blue. Looks like it's along the highway.
Yeah, that'd do it. People love to race along the highway all the time.
It's a Sunday night also.
That too.
And it's only 8:54. It feels later.
Yeah. God, that reminds me I still have that thing I have to do on Tuesday. I'm still nervous about it.
Have a beer, you'll be fine.
Good
I
day,
don't have any
adventure.
beer.
Oh, hi, adventure.
Then you're SOL.
Yeah, like I said, I tried to cut back.
Yeah, that's fair. Smoke a bowl.
You know, I might just. Don't give me any ideas. Don't want to rate or set up the age restriction on your channel there.
Who cares?
Oh yeah, Sora leveled up.
Nice.
Level 11. So what was your favorite world in Kingdom Hearts 2?
I don't remember.
Random question, I know.
And you know, I've
Hmm?
not played the game, but I've seen the game.
Oh yeah, I thought you did. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I know the worlds, it's just I can't remember which one I liked the most.
Wait, so does that mimic a, that's a friendly mimic?
Yes.
How did they tame a mimic?
I don't know, it's been here for God knows how long. Didn't really tame it, it's part of the whole stronghold thing.
Hmm. Alright, whatever.
That's where I am right now, my guild stronghold.
Ah. So are guilds like just in-game things, or are they things that players create?
Players create them.
Ah,
Mine is guild level 14.
I see.
And you can also have an alliance, as you see here.
It's a little laggy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep, there they are.
the Deadpool alliance.
MC-17.
Yeah.
AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, The Void.
Invictus Brotherhood, which is my guild.
The Foot. The
Yeah.
Foot Clan.
All we need now is the Iron Fist.
Oh yes. Or the Emperor's Children.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting the block button.
Okay, what would you
Probably the
like to see
controls.
next?
Oh, let's see. What would I like to see next?
There's
What
more
else is there to
dungeons.
see?
Well, I showed you the skirmishes and the regular dungeons. There's epic
Any special
dungeons.
dungeons? Ooh,
Epics.
let's see it.
Those may take forever to queue into, though. Yeah, I don't have them all unlocked. There's trials also.
Well, what's a trial? Is it like a mock dungeon?
Oh. More. Oh, epic trials. Remember how I said you could fight Tiamat?
Yeah.
That's an epic trial.
Oh, nice.
And of course there's PvP.
I was never really into PvP. As you know, because I sucked at it.
Yeah. Well, Rise of Tiamat is a 25-person raid, basically. Trials are raids.
Well, whatever you feel, I think sounds interesting.
I'll try Tiamat. And
Sure.
I'll queue up for some others too. Good thing I can queue for multiple things.
Yep. And I'm guessing whichever one fills or puts you in first is just the one you do?
Yep. Whatever queue
Not bad.
pops. Now we just wait for the queue to pop. And as you can probably see, there's an in-game friends list.
Always handy.
Yeah. Which is basically everyone on your friends list on PlayStation.
The elemental threat continues.
Just a heads up, this may be a while for the queue.
Oh, I'm prepared.
Okay. Good. And you know how in the regular tabletop D&D, boons are like impossible to get?
Yeah.
There's boons in this game.
Oh boy.
I have a few from my guild.
And how bad are they?
Not that bad.
Oh, well, that's good.
They actually help with item level. There's one that increases XP. Then you get some from campaigns. Like the Sharandar campaign, Dread Ring, Icewind Dale, Underdark, Tyranny of Dragons, The Maze Engine, Elemental Evil, Storm King's Thunder, The Cloaked Ascendancy, and Jungles of Chult.
Wow.
All known campaigns of D&D,
Excellent.
which I'm sure you've probably heard of most of them.
I've heard of some of them, I'll confess, not all.
Like Tyranny of Dragons for one.
Pity they don't have Tomb of Horrors.
They are actually, April 21st, they're adding a new campaign.
Is it Tomb of Horrors? Are they really adding it?
I don't know if it's Tomb of Horrors. I didn't catch the name.
I would hope not, because that basically turns D&D into survival horror.
Yeah. Well, they'll probably
Right.
have it modified for the game itself. Because most of the
Quite
campaigns
possibly.
give you areas to do, and then you just do grinding for stuff, like Sharandar, for instance. This is all you do for your campaign.
I see.
So yeah, you just try and complete all of this.
Well, seems straightforward enough.
And other ones like Underdark.
Underdark. Gotta
Yeah.
love the Underdark.
Yeah. I'm working on trying to get my second boon from it. Which will be 400 critical strike and 1600 maximum hit points.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what we're up against next week.
Oh. On roll 20?
Of course.
Yeah. Me neither. You see my stat rolls? When it shows up on
Yeah,
stream?
I saw. I think I saw your stat rolls.
31 dexterity for this hunter.
Oh wow. That's a hell of a dex.
23 armor class.
Not bad wisdom either. Oh, you may have already answered this, but are barbarians in this game?
I think my Q just... I just missed my Q probably. Oh well.
Damn. Sorry about that.
Don't worry. I have a secondary character, but I'm probably going to delete it and redo it so I can show you the character creation. It's not that
Alright.
far. Two
Well,
created characters for free.
Hey, I like that. I mean, I understand when you have two character slots for free, and then if you want to pay for
Yeah,
whatever.
see? This is character creation.
Unlike what
Or
damn
the
Konami
character screen. Delete.
did. I'm looking, it's still a little behind, I think.
Well.
Yep, delete Hell Furious.
Yep, my warlock. I actually mained a warlock on Xbox.
You named him the same thing?
I don't remember. Okay, here's the races. Human, half-orc, wood elf, sun elf, dwarf, halfling. Which might be a
Oh,
gnome.
hey. Now, halflings are basically hobbits.
So you can be a halfling. Then they have half
Oh,
elves.
that's pretty. Well, that would be pretty neat. I think I might just go for a halfling. What's below tiefling, if anything?
Drow.
Oh,
And they do
drow.
have Dragonborn and another type of elf, but you have to pay for them.
Well, I'm not that interested in Dragonborn or other types of elves.
Okay, you're gonna help me create a character. So what race do you want?
Alright, well, considering I'm going to be making my own character, I'm going to choose something that I'm not going to pick. So, let's go with... well, let's go with a tiefling. You haven't met our tiefling in the game yet. He's blue.
Yeah.
He's the warlock. And he's blue.
Yeah. Blood Hunt, you deal an additional 5% damage to targets below half health, grant you +2 charisma and either +2 constitution or intelligence, so basically I'll be a wizard or warlock.
Yep.
You want me to be a wizard or warlock?
Yeah, be a wizard.
Oh. I was hoping you'd give
Why
me
are they?
something with dexterity.
Alright, well, let's see. What's a sun elf? Go up to them.
Sun Elf are good for clerics.
Actually, no. Go half-orc. Do they got good dex?
And they got critical severity.
Yeah, go with
And
the
yeah,
half-orc.
they got dex.
You know, the female half-orcs don't look half bad. They must have a decent charisma.
Okay. You got Trickster Rogue, which I hate playing.
Devoted cleric, control wizard, hunter, ranger, scourge, warlock, oathbound paladin. What's below oathbound paladin?
Great Weapon Fighter and Guardian
that.
Fighter. Great Weapon Fighter is basically your barbarian.
Yeah, go with the great weapon fighter. I'm sure that helps with a half-orc.
And in this case, I'll be doing +2 dex and +2 strength.
Yep. Excellent. Do the lower left one.
The lower left?
Yeah, of the faces that you did.
Huh.
See how that looks.
That's the full lower left when you see it. Looks like Goku.
Oh god, that hair. Okay, go 2 to the right.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, but that hair though. Well, you can probably change the hair.
No, the 2 to the right ain't bad.
Okay, the redhead, I like that one. Go with the redhead.
I can't
That
move
orc had some taste.
I can't
Would
move
that
the
be
breast
in poor taste
size.
to say? You know what? Your call. I could totally be immature and tell you to take it all the way up.
I
or
can,
all
it
the way
won't let
down.
me.
Oh, it won't let you alter it?
No.
That's strange.
Oh well.
Oh well, no loss.
Just gonna be blind. And yes, I can change the hair.
Well, don't. The red hair looks good.
I'm not gonna change the color. And it's not really a redhead, it's brunette.
Oh, well, it looks reddish on the stream. Must be the light.
That'd be more redhead. When you see it.
Right. That does look better.
And we are gonna need a name. But first I gotta choose a deity.
Let's see. What would be a good half-orc name? Susan.
Really?
Yeah, except like S-U, comma, Z-H-U-N. Does it really matter where the character's origin? Oh, Baldur's Gate. Start at Baldur's Gate.
I gotta find it if it's here. There it is.
It was down.
Yeah. Okay. Susan, you said?
Yeah.
Comma or apostrophe?
Yeah. Apostrophe, that's what I meant. Sue apostrophe.
Like that?
Yeah. Z-H-U-N.
Oh. It won't let me. I think I know why.
Try. I don't think that's a comma. Try a. Yeah, I think that's an accent.
Yeah. I can do it. There we go. Yeah, that's not letting me either.
A dash, perhaps?
I can dash it.
Okay.
Everything look good?
Yes.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Level 1. I always wanted to actually level up a great weapon fighter.
Well, hey, this is a good opportunity.
Yeah, both my roommates have characters on this game too.
Move around with the left stick.
Oh.
Move to Private Wilfred.
Thank the gods.
Press X when
When I
close
saw the
to
dragon,
talk to
welcome
him.
home.
Neverwinter is my home.
Leads to your next objective. The path can be toggled from the mission journal found in the main menu. Press X to interact with new
Ah, it's
characters and
chainmail.
objects.
Damn it.
Select between multiple objects by centering your crosshair cursor over
Damn.
the desired object.
Press L1 and left button to open your inventory. Select
You know, I've never actually played the original Baldur's Gate. I think I should one of these days.
Press the touchpad button to toggle between HUD elements.
Okay.
The quest tracker displays current quest objectives. Campfires are rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Good to meet you. It's good to see you. Although we stopped Valintra's main force, the battle is far.
R2 is sure strike, damaging all foes in front of you.
Hover your reticule over objects and enemies to target them.
Am I glad you came along?
A cool feature in this game is if you're too high level for the area, say like 10, 15 levels over the area, the enemies will not aggro on you.
Oh, that is neat.
Am I glad you came?
Yeah.
I like it better than what Dead Island did.
Oh yeah.
I just don't like games where enemies are always leveling with you, so it doesn't feel like you're getting that much more powerful.
I know, right? Okay, that's done.
Oh, you're big.
Who, me?
No, this centaur, Heartless.
Ah.
To jump.
We were lucky. Thank you for it. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off.
Press and hold L2 to charge Reaping Strike for extra damage.
Actually, I want to see something.
Oh, please tell me. Okay.
Perfect. Now the reason why I went into my character sheet right there was because I wanted to see which one was my damage bonus stat. And it'd be
No
strength.
worries.
And then dexterity,
Yeah, I
ironically,
imagine.
is for crit.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
We must thank you for the help.
If you have any questions about this tutorial area, let me know.
They're boiling out of Castle Never and
Swear for a strike to your enemy's legs.
No, it seems pretty
temporarily
straightforward
slowing
so far. It just looks like, and it, excuse me, it looks a lot like the tutorial area from Dragon's Dogma.
Never played it.
I think they might have re-released it on the PS4.
They might have.
I'm gonna check.
As a matter of fact, I still probably won't be able to play it though, because I need the money for
Right.
it.
No, I'm still just saying.
You're looking
It's a pretty good
deal
game.
fiercer than when you washed up on the beach.
Now time to go to everyone's favorite bridge.
Sleeping Dragon.
Yep. And ever heard of Valindra?
Click in the L3 button
I
and move it
don't
any
think
direction
so.
to sprint away from
She's a lich.
You cannot sprint when your stamina is low.
Let me guess, you run into her.
She's actually an enemy of... You actually kill her as the final boss of one of the epic dungeons.
Oh,
But she's
that's neat.
basically the main protagonist or antagonist. Bad guy.
Nice. Always glad when you do get to kill the antagonist.
Yeah.
I didn't play much of Borderlands the pre-sequel, but which one do you like better, 2 or the pre-sequel?
I haven't played much of pre-sequel either, but I kind of like it because I can turn people into my bitch.
I kind of found it grating how the game was like, ooh, claptrap mode, so wacky, lol.
Yeah. I don't play as Claptrap, I'm the Countess.
I decided to give Claptrap a try because why not? Although I wish the game would stop like, are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I selected it the first time, didn't I?
Yeah.
Press L1 and square to use spinning strike.
Do I have any discs in? No.
Oop.
daily power when your action points are full.
And here's Valindra.
Alright.
Did you see her?
Yeah, I see her. You know what? She's still not that bad looking.
No. But now I get to fight a Harbinger.
Oh yeah, you don't want. That bard is totally, or that lich is totally something any bard would seduce. Hands down. Okay, well, any bard without much dignity, let's say. Or without anything to lose.
Press X to pick up loot.
Sorry.
Oh, nice. You just killed him on my end.
Oh, 4 viewers. Welcome, everyone.
Nice to see everybody together.
I know, right? I have just started a brand new character.
We lost a lot of good people today.
Now, they changed this part of it from last time I really did this.
So close to the walls does not bode well for the safety of the Enclave.
But yeah, in the jungles of Chult, by the way, you get to kill dinosaurs,
You lost quite a few of your
Nice.
belongings when the
including
ship arrived
Tyrannosaurus
destroyed by
Rex.
Dracula.
Well, they are in the
Supplies
monster
aren't quick.
manual.
Hello,
We'll
adventure.
get you
Heard about what?
Yeah. They are a world raid boss, basically.
Follow me. Lord
As they
Neverwinter
probably
has
should
asked
be.
me to take charge of organizing
And so is the King of Spines. But you also fight Yanti.
Nice.
part of that charge.
Not
is
really.
hiring brave
They hurt.
adventurers like yourself to defeat threats before they end up at our gates.
Well, hurt just lets you know you're still alive.
Yeah. You do a bunch of hunts in Chult, also for 480 item level gear.
For your efforts. I have some more work for you if you're interested.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, yes, I know you got more work for me. Hurry up and tell me, so I can go redeem stuff. Because I'm gonna need it.
Last attack, but you've proven yourself more than capable. So I'd like to ask you to look into it for me. I've told the gate guards you're coming. He'll let you into the vault.
I'm not gonna be able to do it yet. Crap.
Damn.
Won't let me redeem my freaking companion or my mount. So I get to hump jump everywhere.
Damn.
You're the one Sergeant Knox sent to investigate. Well, I'm
Get
glad
off
you're
my
here.
screen.
We've heard some strange noises from the vault. One of the other guards went to check on it, but he should have been back by now. I have to guard the entrance, and I'll let you through. Find the source of those noises.
Talk to the
and look
gate
for
guard.
Quartermaster Otis. He'll know what's happening.
Damn it. Damn it.
You can't stop us!
Oh, I love how you just turned the opposite direction to open the doors.
I know, right?
So immersive. Oh well. About as immersive as Skyrim, really. Oh man, think about how much beer must be in those kegs.
Yeah.
That's enough for like 3 weekends tops.
For the nation! You are against us!
I'm actually glad you didn't make me go rogue.
Otherwise, these guys probably would have been harder to deal with.
Just a tad.
So it never happened!
Ranger, they're not that hard to deal with because I can go range and melee.
Yep.
Our cause is just! For the rebellion!
Well, those potions will come in handy, I'm sure.
Maybe. Like right now.
Yep. Called it.
Feel my arcane wrath!
Damn hexers.
The Nashers snuck into the vaults during Valendra's attack on the city. They're here to steal the crown of Neverwinter.
Yeah, just
They
like
almost
that
got to
warlock
us.
was to give me trouble last
Dead
night.
resting in the lower vaults. They're fighting each other down there right now.
With those
See them in behind
fireballs.
the hidden entrance to the lower vaults.
Yeah, I kinda just left those off though, remember?
Stop the Nashers before they
Oh
get
yeah,
the
well.
crown.
At least you also got your revenge on him.
Oh yeah. And then some. Oh, this is gonna be good. That was my daily.
Ooh. That whirling dervish there? Nice.
Yep.
Ah, you're here. Oh, yes. My visions show your actions will have a great impact on the future of Neverwinter and the entire Sword Coast. I am here both to assist you and be assisted by you in my
Is
own
that an
quest.
escort quest or oh?
No.
Good. Oh wait, looks like she's following you or something.
Nope.
Unless she's just talking, that's what that's
She's
supposed to
just
be.
talking.
Well, like I said, I don't have the audio on.
Yeah, just talking. I've already killed 50 skeletons.
Excellent. Were they spooky scary?
Not really. They're dying quick. Now it's zombies.
Oh yeah, we were dealing with a lot of zombies in our old D&D campaign. Like an army of them.
Your hit points are low.
Wish you had me around, huh?
Restore.
I was already a monk. And I kept quoting Dead Alive because there's a priest who knows Kung Fu who kills a lot of zombies in that movie.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be raising this great big army to stop Set, the god of whatever. I don't even care anymore. I know he's the god of death or whatever.
Set is not the god of death.
Oh yeah, Osiris. Well, Set, I think, is who we were up against. I can't remember. But either way, we were contracted by Bahamut because he really likes dragons for some reason.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we were supposed to be raising an army, but they summoned a, what's it called?
An army of their own.
No. They summoned a, oh, what is it called? A Tarask.
Oh
They summoned
god.
a Tarask outside of the castle, and it's like, dude, what the hell? We're supposed to be raising an army. We can't be making negative progress like this unless it's our fault.
That was
that's just poor
basically
DMing.
DM abusing his power.
Yeah, because any self-respecting DM shouldn't be making negative progress unless it's the player's fault.
Right.
Like, we were doing everything right. Like, we weren't supposed to kill the Lich, but we did. Kill the Warlock, but we did.
Get the crown. The Guardian is...
Just like yesterday, we weren't supposed to kill the Wendigo, but we did.
Yeah, but the Wendigo wasn't stupid enough to fight in a throne room where the throne was surrounded by spikes.
Oh. Kind of like how I am right now.
Yeah, except, like, the spikes were, like, sunk down to, like, a pit 20 feet deep.
Ah.
And Josh's paladin ended up, well, let's call him Monolith. Monolith's paladin ended up pinning him to the throne.
Yeah.
And my monk, or pinning her to the throne, and my monk pushed her and the throne down into the spikes, the throne acting as a weight so she couldn't leave, and, well, yeah. Just gotta get a little creative. Like with the
Right.
spider and the paladin.
Like slapping the chick on the ass.
I still say you deserve what you got for that.
I don't deny it.
The crown
And I'm not gonna tell you what she did in character.
I know.
So if you don't learn your lesson
Gain a scroll
once...
of identification. Select an unidentified object and choose Identify. To use the scroll and reveal the item's stats.
Well, that is if you don't always make your constitution, or don't always fail your constitution. Like that crit fail.
Yeah.
Didn't even finish drinking the beer before you were out. Well, at least the new lady didn't try to kill us in our sleep.
Yet.
Yet. Although she hired us, so...
For a very expensive price.
Yeah, very expensive. I wonder if she even has the gold to pay for it.
She's just starting out, so I doubt it.
I don't know, I think maybe she has backstory.
Kind of like how I do.
Maybe.
It's vague, but it's something.
Yep. And that something is all you need.
Yeah.
Still though, I can't wait to get that plus 20. Granted, it is very, very situational, but even when it's not the situation, it's still plus 10.
Yeah.
As is my, well, one of my other skills.
Oh yeah. I just can't wait till I get level 4, I think it is. Just in general till I get max level.
In fact, I'm gonna
Protectors
open
of
up
National Pole
the player handbook in a
Masters have
separate
stolen
tab.
the crown of Neverwinter
Try
from the
to
vault.
see if
We
I
still have a
can't
chance to
find
recover it. We just need to catch the two
the
thieves who
static
escaped
tradition of
and
the
trace where
bards
the
at
Nashers
level
are
3,
hiding the crown.
like the different
We know that
colleges.
one of the thieves, a sly rogue called Honor Ray, uses a ruined building near the Driftwood Tavern as their hideout. The Nashers will flee if they see me or my squad approach, but you might be able to corner her and find out if Honor...
I'm always looking for ancient relics to study.
Alright, now I got the handbook up and I can see the screen. Nice skirt.
Thank you, it was free.
Is it armor?
Now it's fashion.
Oh. Is there separate slots for armor and fashion? Oh, nice beetle.
Yep. Yeah, see right here are the head, armor, arms, main hand, sword, knot, feet, waist, left ring, right ring, neck, and then shirt and trouser. That's all your stat stuff that you can pick up. Fashion is just
I
for
see.
looks.
I see, I see. I kinda like it when games have separate stats for that.
Yep.
Well met.
Okay, I've used that one already. I've done this so many times that I know how to get to like level 9 or 10 before leaving Protector's Enclave.
Yeah, it's just like, I've played the opening levels of, or the opening missions of Fallout New Vegas so many times, I could probably play them blindfolded.
And you know which
Okay,
ones give you the most XP and which ones are min-maxing.
Well met.
Yep. Speaking of, have you ever played Fallout New Vegas?
I don't play Fallout at all.
Darn.
Sorry.
Well, want to hear a funny anecdote from Fallout New Vegas? Anybody
Sure,
tuning
why
in
not?
who's seen it would like it. Well, there's a character in the opening town who wants you to prove that you know your stuff about dynamite before he'll lend you any of it. And, you have to pass a explosive skill check, which sure is a nice thing I like about New Vegas is the binary skill checks. But, you do that and, he's like, okay, here's some dynamite. I'm gonna dig some up for everybody. That dumb old bastard blows himself up with dynamite and kills nobody else. Like, oh, you want me to be careful, what about yourself? Oh.
Oh yeah, there's another feature in this game called paragons.
Oh, and what are those?
Basically, they determine which route of your class you're going to take, so to speak.
Oh, kind of like your monostatic tradition.
Yeah, like how Hunter Ranger has the Paragon's Pathfinder or Storm Warden. My Ranger is a Storm Warden, which
I
is
see.
why I can create thunderclouds that shock people with lightning.
Yeah, I was wondering how your bow was magically able to call down the thunder.
Great Weapon Fighter has Swordmaster and Iron Vanguard. I will probably be going a Swordmaster.
Not bad.
Well, Pathfinder is more melee based for Rangers, while Storm Warden I feel is more archery and AoE.
Yeah.
So, even my basic attack shoots lightning arrows. Like a certain bow I know from Critical Role.
You can now slot a second encounter power.
I
Options.
will have to watch that one of these days.
Yeah.
Reassign an encounter power.
They're average 4-hour long sessions.
Oh boy. So, that's something to listen to in the background or something.
Oh yeah. Each session is an interview and they're exactly a week apart for the most part.
Nice.
And Matthew Mercer actually does NPC voices for his campaigns.
Well, they're a bunch of voice actors. You'd think they'd all pitch in.
Oh, they do. It's awesome.
Oh, I expect it is.
I'm surprised you didn't want me to be a devoted cleric.
I was tempted. It was either cleric or this one, but this one won out. I flipped a coin.
So you actually flipped a coin, huh?
Yeah. After all, what's D&D without that little bit of chance?
This game has the chance already. If you've noticed, my attack damage isn't the same every time.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's based on the chance of a dice roll.
Oh yeah, next time you play Digimon, try to look and see if you can see if the attack orders change depending on the attacks you choose, because it looked like they did.
Yeah, because I've never noticed that. I'll have to check that out. Oh. I do have a dungeoneering skill. Or kit. Yeah, you still get your kits in this also. For each race or class.
Yeah, I noticed you got the Nature's kit earlier and the
Yeah.
I think the Dungeoneer's kit or Explorer's kit, 2 of them.
Well, give me a second. I get Dungeoneering skill with my class. In Racial, I have Furious Assault, which my critical severity is 5% higher than that of the other races, causing me to deal more damage when I deliver critical strikes. And then I gain a 10% bonus to run speed for 3 seconds when I enter combat. And it can only occur
Nice.
for every 20 seconds.
Okay,
So yeah.
it's the College of Valor here.
Don't know. I just realized I've been streaming already for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So
Plus
about
however long the Digimon stream was.
it
I
was a
think
little
that was
over
an hour
2.
and a half.
No, it was a little
Oh.
over 2.
Oh. Definitely an interesting series, although
The Digimon?
gameplay looks... Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Although it definitely looks very samey to a lot of other Vita games. I guess through no fault of its own.
Well, it is a Vita game also, just upscaled for PS4.
Yeah, but...
Because it has the cross-save function.
Yeah, and still, it also is like, how many PS Vita games are there that take place in, like, a cyber world and a normal world? And just have that same sort of weird feel to them, jumping in and out of TVs and the
That's
like.
going to be trouble.
Like, I can
Right.
name a
Lake
couple off
District
the
is a
top of my
mess.
head.
I'm not just talking about the sludge from the lake. The Nasher rebels are openly defying Lord Neverwinter's rule and are attacking anyone who
Not
won't...
that I'm complaining, mind you.
Right. Looks like I won't hit level 6 before I have to go to Black Lake. Damn.
Darn. Gotta love them PS Vita titty titles.
Devout worshippers can
Because it had
gain the
plenty
I need
favor of
level
gods.
7 for
Return
that.
to me when you are more
Not 7, but
experienced,
11.
and I will teach you the secrets of invocation.
In fact, I think I heard they even ported one of the titles on the Vita to the Nintendo Switch of all things.
Which
Senran
one?
Kagura on the Switch.
Oh. Wow.
In fact, they even have Senran Kagura on the 3DS.
Wow. Just what we need, a titty title.
Welcome to
I don't know
Seven Sons
anything
Costume
about the
Market.
series,
Go in and check
although
out the
the
bazaar.
box art
Press
is,
L1 and the up button to find
well,
Yeah.
it's
something from
completely
your master.
self-aware.
You think?
At last, good reason to play in 3D.
I don't need Dungeoneering kits. I need freaking Astral Diamonds. Cool thing is, I have a chance of getting Tomes of Experience on my main character, my hunter, which I can just transfer over to this one.
Oh, nice.
And I have all my enchantment stuff right here for armor in my shared account bank. Which? Trade bars.
Oh, what? Is there only 2 Bard colleges? I guess.
Well, there's homebrew colleges also,
Yeah, but
which Matthew Mercer
trying
made
to-
one. I know. Try and keep it not as homebrew.
yeah. And plus, if I join the College of Valor, there's nothing I don't already have from... Okay, there is combat inspiration and the ability to use martial weapons, but other
Yeah.
than that, I pretty much got all of the other bonuses by multi-classing into Ranger.
Yeah.
Like, I can use medium armor and shields. That's neat.
It might be a while before I multi-class.
Right.
Like,
I still say it would be amazing to see a monk who's known for being tranquil and peaceful and serene, flying the berserk
Raging.
rage.
yeah.
They're just another street gang. They steal from the poor.
Watch us. Well met. Our best hope for
Kaioken.
finding Karzov and the stolen crown lies with the Nasha Cutpurse Gothwin Cooper.
You
who
should
took part of
totally
the theft.
program it to say
I've
that
marked a
whenever
few
you
of his known
rage, too,
haunts on
because
your
you
map.
can.
Investigate those areas.
Kaioken
See if you can
times
turn up
20.
some clue to where he may be hiding.
You are against
Man, my biggest complaint about Dragon Ball Z is the power creep.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, God, Frieza was tough. Who do we get now that's tougher than Frieza? He just blew up a planet.
Oh wait,
No.
there's Cell.
And then after Cell comes Boo.
Yeah.
Well, Majin Buu first, when he's not really that much of a threat.
Right.
Well, he was a big threat, but he was more dumb muscle than a menace.
Exactly.
Bobby was the true mastermind.
Then Bobbity got killed by Boo.
Yeah. But then Mr. Satan got shot, and Boo got really pissed and brought Satan back to life, but then he split into, like, other Boo who ate and absorbed fat Boo, turned into pink.
Yeah.
And then it just gets confusing. And then I'm sure there was somebody else after Boo.
Our cause is just.
I think after Boo was GT.
Boo was after GT? Well, GT
No.
isn't canon.
Right, so after Boo would be Super, which would be Beerus, the god of destruction.
Yeah, well, power creep.
But Goku still held his own.
Yeah. I do like that the main antagonist of Dragon Ball Fighter Z is a cute Majin chick.
It's actually an android.
Oh, I know she is, but she has a Majin form.
Yeah. She's also playable.
I know.
You just have to beat the
I mean,
story.
what fighting game wouldn't have her be playable?
I know, right? And she's probably like one of the top 3 characters in the game.
Well, she's the final boss. She ought to be.
Oh, I love one of my attacks. I can heal myself. I'll be happy when I don't have to use that whirling dervish anymore.
Why, it lasts too long for you?
No, it's making me dizzy.
Try not to look at it too much.
It's kind of hard when I have to look.
True. I mean, it's not like I can tell you when to stop, because I'm seconds behind.
Well, it stops on its own.
Major, bless your heart. These
Yeah.
good.
I
I've
then
been
just,
keeping
like,
it
stop
decisive.
looking.
We aren't the only ones who want Gothwin to reveal the
Or you
location
can
of
look
Karzov
again,
and the
I
Crown.
should say.
A gang of were-rat thieves, known as the Dead Rats, caught wind of his involvement and kidnapped him. The Nashas abandoned Gothwin to his fate, so if you can rescue him, he will likely tell us everything he knows. The Dead Rat's lair is in the sewers here.
It'd be
I'll
nice
mark a
when I
note
can start
instantly on the
earning
map,
feats.
but be careful. Gothwyn is no doubt
Oh, yeah.
being kept
Because
deep
I can
within
increase
their
the
nest.
bonus damage that strength gives me by 2, 4, up to 6%.
Yep, that's always awesome.
Then increase my bonus action point gain while I'm unstoppable.
Oh, and I completely forgot that when I choose the Bard College I do at level 3 Bard, I get proficiency in 3 more skills.
Yeah, shut up.
I swear I didn't do this on purpose. It
You've
just kind
played
of happened
D&D
this way.
long enough to know what things do.
Actually, I confess, no. I have not actually, or I'm still not as experienced as you'd think I am. I'm not one of those guys that delves super into the classes and optimizes everything. I just go into
No.
this randomly and see how well it goes.
But you've always been that type of person to be able to manipulate a system. Even at random chance.
Yes, well, if random chance has allowed me to, not min-max, but, be, a true jack of all stats as a bard. I mean, I'm gonna take that.
Time to be dizzy.
What's your favorite Michael Myers movie?
As in the actor Michael Myers?
Of course.
Austin Powers.
I have to say Wayne's World.
Nah.
But Austin Powers is good, too. The Cat in the Hat was a bit weird, but it had some funny moments.
Wait, he played in that one?
Yeah, he was the Cat in the Hat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. A bit hard to tell underneath the makeup.
Yeah.
Unlike Jim Carrey in The Grinch, you could totally tell it was Jim Carrey because he does kind of have that rubbery face.
Yeah. And he
You know what I
does
mean.
make a damn good Grinch.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. Not as good as the cartoon because it was narrated by Boris Karloff, but, you know. Not everything can be exactly how you want it.
Exactly.
But that's okay.
Yeah. I think the third person watching the stream is a lurker. Or they fell asleep.
Well, maybe they just like to relax to somebody playing Dungeons and Dragons, who knows?
Yeah, well, I guess you can say I am playing D&D.
Or maybe they just have a thing for random conversation.
Who knows?
Who knows?
That's pretty much almost all my streams from back in the day is random conversation.
Would you say it's easier or harder to be playing with a company?
It's easier because I can just talk.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
provides entertainment. I've always done this on Forza and stuff. I had to host the open lobbies and stuff like that and have them in party and just chat.
Well, can't wait till we start streaming Roll20.
I know, right? Won't be on my end though, sadly.
Oh, I can probably put it up on my end. I have
Yeah.
Twitch, although I don't use it.
Eventually I think it'd be kind of cool to have the group have its own channel for D&D games. Like some of the other mainstream D&D players do.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I could make my channel dedicated to it.
That's up to you, and up to everyone else. I just missed my attack. You know what? Screw this.
Oh, and I can't wait to learn Magic Missile as a bard.
I don't know if I'll learn Magic Missile as a monk. Because I basically already know it.
Yeah, Magic Missile is magic as in, hey, I just caught this as if by magic. Here, have it back.
Yeah.
Let me go! Yes, I helped to steal the crown in Neverwinter. I was a loyal national. I love the cause I've left me to die.
Yeah, Flea Bottom's a very difficult boss for early level.
Yeah, but his name's just kind of funny.
Okay.
Like, haha,
I've been
your
trying to
name's
stay
Flea's
quiet.
ass.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they're a lurker. I don't mind lurkers. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Cool, got a new belt. Is it good? Already have it. I made a new character. Great weapon fighter. Yeah, so I can help you out also, and I'm showing my friend who got me into D&D Neverwinter. Half orc. Helps. Yeah, well, it helps with critical severity and stuff too, and gives dex.
Oh, that's the reason you're not wearing a shirt.
Yeah. Well, I didn't choose. The stream chose.
I've been keeping Gothwin told what to step in this
Third
to
encounter
Gothwin's
power. Press options, select powers, and then buy or
And give me
reassign
1
an
second,
encounter
stream.
power.
I'm gonna do something real quick. I am taking off the chat bar. No, it's not. You looked at your chat also on YouTube? And the guy said lurker?
Which, but...
Yeah, but it wasn't updating whatsoever. That way I can actually
Well, thanks
see
for the
my
feedback
screen
anyway.
now. Yeah.
I remember when Black Lake was a nice place to live.
This is where
Alright, so I
things
have a
can get
question
slow.
for you.
Feel free.
Which would you rather live in, a mansion or a yacht?
Mansion.
I'd probably have to go with a yacht myself, although it does require a lot more staff than a mansion.
Vast and shallow. Be prepared to defend yourself beyond this point.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. My voice is going out.
Yeah, we were talking a lot yesterday, that's for sure.
And I was quiet most of the time, too.
Oh yeah.
But you know me, I'm normally a quiet person.
Yep.
You
Nothing
knew
wrong
this
with that,
before you invited me, also.
Oh, of course. I figure some D&D would do you some good.
Help me break through my shell.
Leave no witnesses.
Yeah, if anything, at least just give you a fun afternoon.
Oh, it gave me a fun day.
That it did. I didn't expect it to last as long as it did.
Who cares, right?
Oh yeah, it was fun the whole time.
If you have the time, I've salvaged what I can, but I'm gonna need new samples of Blackleg sludge for me work. The samples must come from specific patches of the sludge, which wouldn't be difficult.
So do you have any questions regarding the game?
Oh, none so far. Except I can't wait to see more of the different environments.
Oh yeah, well...
Like Water's Edge.
Water's Edge? You mean Water's Deep?
That's what I meant.
Or Water Deep? It's not really an area to travel to. That I know of.
Starting area?
Yeah.
Oh well. I think that might be where I'll start out.
Well, even then you don't really see it. Like, Baldur's Gate I probably won't ever see in game.
Darn.
It's just your origin, like backstory. Like where you're from before the ship crash.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So it's just like another free-to-play game. Oh, what's it called? It's a Diablo-like that I have. Path of Exile.
Yeah. Which is a good game.
Yeah, I need to play more of it with my friend.
I would play it if I could. I'd join you guys.
Yep.
And again, I also want you to try and get back into Diablo.
Back into Diablo?
Or
I don't
get
think
into
I ever
it.
actually played it.
Yeah.
Oh. I played a game that's similar to it.
And that is?
What is it called again? Oh, hold on. I have to look it up in my Steam library.
Marvel Heroes, maybe?
No.
Most folks. Excellent! With these samples, I'll finally be able to discover if the sludge is animal, vegetable, mineral, or undead. This will be a huge help to me research. There are some reagents you don't want to use on undead sludge, believe me.
Which one is it?
What do you know?
Riled up tonight.
I'll know it when I see its name.
The rebels are ever glad you ready for our next move, but not. Strikeouts are so boring.
Ow.
I need to get new glasses.
I need to get glasses. How's that?
Eh, we're in the same boat then. Torchlight 2.
Torchlight?
Yeah.
I have not played that one.
I remember it being pretty good. I got it in a humble bundle, I think.
Nice. So you do the whole Humble Bundle stuff.
Pardon?
Do you do all the Humble Bundle deals?
Not all of them. Just ones that interest me. And there haven't been any for a while.
Betrayer!
Well, actually there's one. I don't know if it's still going, but I was waiting until they added new games. I probably missed out on it. $12 gets you Mafia 3 and Mafia 3 Side of the Times and, well, and Deus Ex Mankind Divided, huh? Humble Bob Ross bundle? What?
Oh God.
Of the Humble DIY Electronics bundle. Jumbo Bundle 11. What's this? Romina, Kingdom, Neverwinter, Rusty, Lake Roots, and Tropico 5, and oh, both of the big DLCs. Okay, pay more than $5 for that. That's actually a deal. M++ Ultimate Edition, Orwell, and Abduction from the creators of Myst, and more games coming soon.
That's cool. I used to play Myst.
I never did.
Man Castle, we'll hold them off.
Ah, man. I hate this low-level fight.
I will destroy you!
Huh. That's an interesting bundle indeed. I might just get it since I have a tablet.
Which bundle?
Oh, the Bob Ross one. Whenever I get some money. No, it's only 1 day left. Ooh. The question is, do I need any more happy little trees in my life? Because I already have most of Bob Ross on my computer. If not all of Bob Ross.
Of course you do.
Hey, it's from PBS. Like, it should be fair game. Besides, what's wrong with Bob Ross?
Nothing.
I love how every episode he goes to add something new to the paintings, like, Bob, no, stop, it's already perfect, you're gonna ruin it, stop, and then 10 minutes later, Bob, you son of a bitch, you've done it again. Beautiful.
Yeah, I used to go to sleep listening to his show as a kid.
The rebels are
Well,
not
he had a
ready for our
very
next
relaxing
move.
voice.
Cause of what? You're going to...
Yes, he did. Okay. Oof.
Strikeouts are so boring.
What is this?
Feel my arcane wrath!
This might come in useful for me making my game, although... Electronics for Dummies, I think I already have that one. Actually, no, I don't have that one. I got the Manga Guide to Electricity in a humble bundle.
Wow.
Have you ever heard of it?
Yes, I have.
Have you seen it?
No.
You want to?
Not really. Holy crap, I have 92 power. Okay.
Hell yeah. Pedal to the metal, man.
You
More
being a
power.
D&D player, you know what power represents in this type of game.
I think I can hazard a guess.
Damage.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But first I need to do this point.
Oh, that could be fun.
Okay, that's gonna be fun. So let's do this. Really, this guy wants me to join a party with him.
If you want.
No, I meant in-game.
Yeah, I know. If you want.
Yeah. Really? Oh, they knocked me out of it.
And honestly, watching this game and Path of Exile, it's like, is my game cliche for also starting you out with a shipwreck? Especially oh, does it really count as cliche if the game world is a large series of islands? Or a large ocean with many islands, I should say.
Right.
I mean, a shipwreck wouldn't be too uncommon.
Ah, great, I got a freaking grimoire.
You can't stop us!
Can't use it.
Oh, excuse me, I don't know if you heard that.
And all I heard was your microphone.
Oh good, I just sneezed. I moved my microphone up so that it wouldn't catch it, so it worked. I might have to move to the other side of the state to find a job one of these days, if I don't find anything over here.
That sucks.
I kinda like living over on that side better anyway, because you get all 4 seasons. Instead of rain, 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 and fall.
Well, you get like 2 seasons here.
Summer. Rain, 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 and summer, I should say.
I'm just gonna rush through this dungeon.
I don't blame you, it's an early level dungeon.
Yeah.
speaking of, I remember when the first iPhone came out and they found out you could run World of Warcraft. Not very fast, not very well. Couldn't really make past the first couple of dungeons because the thing ran too slow, but...
Right.
It's amazing back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh god, now I feel old.
Hey, I'm older than you, remember?
Yeah, I know. But my sister, she is 11. And she's just starting to get into Pokemon, right?
Right.
So, whenever she talks to me about it, it's always like, back in my day, we only had 151 Pokemons, and he was thankful for that.
Do you do that voice?
Yeah, I even do the voice.
Oh god.
My sister thinks I'm annoying, but I'm her big brother. I have to be annoying. It's in the job description.
Oh, tell me about it.
Especially since I'm 12 years older than her.
Yeah. Wait, you're 23?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow. I'll be 29
Sometimes
this year.
I still think I'm 22. But then I remember, nope, 94.
Yeah. I got 5 years on you, dude.
Yep.
5 or 6.
Yeah, well, at least you're old enough to remember the 90s like I can.
I barely remember the 90s.
Well, the 90s was a simpler time.
True.
I remember everything also had... Huh?
I did the whole back in my day thing.
Back in my day, yep.
Back in my day?
Back in my day, SpongeBob was funny. And funny in a good way, not the, I'm much too old to be watching SpongeBob, but let's hang out on the couch, smoke weed, and watch it anyway, remembering good old times way.
Yeah.
At least they're finally putting an end to SpongeBob after all these years.
Ow. He can do Whirling Dervish also. I forgot about that.
Dear. The tables have turned. And they keep turning and turning and turning and... Okay, they've stopped.
I can still heal myself with a strike. Ha 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 ha.
Nice.
And dash away.
Man, don't you hate it when enemy or bosses in video games do giant spectacles like that and don't get dizzy?
Yeah.
Like, you'd think that'd be a perfect time given an opportunity to attack, but...
I killed him with his own move.
But I'm not talking like a simple 360 or 720, no. I'm talking like a full Senator Palpatine rising from prone, screeching, and doing like a 960-degree flip. That was crazy.
No, what's crazy is the sword I'm getting right now.
Oh. Ooh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Nice.
158 power. I'm up to 225 power.
Nice.
I think that might be a little busted.
Maybe just a tiny bit, but, you know. What fun is a little busted? Or what fun is things if it's not just a little bit busted? I mean, you should know, Mr. Monk.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Although things that you run into tend to end up more than just a little bit busted.
They tend to end up mush.
Okay. This is Kingdom Hearts 2 remastered on the PS4. Why did they keep the weird character draw distance?
Who knows?
That's weird. Oh,
why do they
come
do
on,
a
I was
lot of
walking
things?
towards him and he still disappeared.
I wish I knew how to power level this character. Because I don't feel like going through all the levels.
Yeah, I hear you.
There's 70 levels, dude.
Oh, trust me, I know. It's always the same in like Fallout or Oblivion. It's like, God, I really want this perk, but I have to play for so long because I don't want to cheat, otherwise it becomes boring.
Protector, the crown of Neverwinter. There's trouble brewing in the Tower District.
Oh,
The
I'm
many
level
Oral
9.
have taken over the area, and the Neverwinter Guard could use some help dealing with them. Considering your success in Blacklake, I think you might be just what we need.
So are you excited
Go
for
to
Infinity
the Tower
War?
District and meet with Sergeant Creed at
For
the Fallen Tower
Avengers
Tavern.
Infinity War? Yeah.
He can tell you more.
I kind of don't like how they keep changing how Thanos' Hand of Fate looks, but whatever.
I know, right?
By the way, I know it's Thanos, not Thanos. I just do it because it's Mystery Science Theater reference.
I am a follower
before
of
anybody
Savras,
gets
the
anal.
all-seeing.
Of course you do.
There's a list of the heroic deeds and campaigns your hero may complete in Neverwinter.
Well, the Infinity Gauntlet just sounds kind of lame.
Deeds grant rewards on completion.
I mean,
they also
the
grant
Hand of
symbols
Fate.
of Savras.
Now that sounds
These
better.
can be redeemed with Sibella for additional rewards.
Such a terrible movie.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not The Room. But The Room is so bad it's good.
Right.
Oh man. Bad movies are some of the best.
Oh yeah.
Oh, have you heard of the movie Darkest, or I think it's called Darkest Dungeon. Let me just make sure.
It's the game.
No, there was a movie. Yeah, Dark Dungeons.
I've heard of it probably.
It's a, how do I describe it? It's a movie based off of a small comic that was basically anti-D&D propaganda.
Ew.
And they made a movie based off of it that was kind of shot for shot on most of the little comics. They were called Chick Tracks, I think, because they were done by this guy named something Chicks or something like that. I could be completely wrong, but it was something like that. And the movie is just so bad and cheesy, it's great. Like, if you ever watched JonTron, he did a video of it. It's fantastic. I mean, what is it that's just so funny about people hating on D&D? Like, it's some of the most harmless stuff.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream.
Alright, well.
I'll still stay in party, though.
I won't blame you. No problem.
Yeah.
Well, no worries.
Yep. Good night, stream. And then I will